are you? Do you know that lo, la, L apostrophe and lay are not just definite articles? They are also known as pronouns. Yes, they are also known as pronouns, and they are called le complément d'objet direct, a direct object complement, complément d'objet direct. So I'm going to tell you two things before we see how they are used in a sentence. The first is that these pronouns help to avoid repetition in a sentence. They help to what? Avoid repetition in a sentence, especially if you have to repeat the noun. They help you to avoid repetition. Secondly, they can mean him, her, them, or it. Let's go again. Him, her, them, or it. So now, let us look at how they are used in a sentence. The first thing to take note of is the gender and number of these pronouns. If you've been following us, I believe you've come across this my video where I taught on the gender and number of these articles. Yes, but I'm going to run through them again for the purpose of this video. Okay, lo is masculine singular, la is feminine singular, le is masculine and feminine plural, while L apostrophe becomes in front of words beginning with a vowel sound. Okay, so now let us see how we use these as pronouns in a sentence. For example, I ask you a question. Tu vois le chat? Tu vois le chat? And you want to respond, but you do not want to repeat le chat because you're trying to avoid repetition. This is where you can now make use of these pronouns. The first thing you have to do is to identify where is the object in this sentence. Where's the object? So we know tu as the subject, we know voir as the verb, and we know le chat as the object. Next, we are looking at le chat. Yes, we're looking at it. And we now check. Le chat, is it masculine or feminine? Lo, oh, it's masculine. Is it singular or plural? Yes, it's singular. Yes, so now we find out that le chat is masculine and it's singular. Then we go to our pronouns. Which of them is masculine and singular? Yes, lo is masculine and singular. Finally, we now have to know where to place this pronoun in the sentence. This pronoun comes before the conjugated verb. It comes before what? The conjugated verb. So I want to respond to the question. Tu vois le chat? I would say, oui, je le vois. Oui, je le vois. Oui, je le vois. I can also ask you a question. Vous regardez la télévision? Vous regardez la télévision? Are you watching the television? Vous regardez la télévision? You see, now where's the object? La télévision. And then we have to look for the gender and number of la télévision. La télévision is feminine and singular. It means that we're using which article? La. So I want to respond to the question. Vous regardez la télévision? Oui, je la regarde. Oui, je la regarde. So la is the pronoun and it is coming before the conjugated verb. So let me end this video how I end my classes. Est-ce qu'il y a des questions? In case you have questions, you can drop your questions in the comment section and I will respond to them rapidement. Merci beaucoup. À plus tard.